Hello, welcome to today's audio log. The time is 9:27 p.m. on the 28th of June 2024. Today's Friday, and I've had a good day. The temperature has cooled down significantly now. It's about 24 degrees in my room at the moment, which is still probably on the warmer side, but it's manageable. I'm fine with it. Everywhere else in the house is pretty cool. So yeah, it's not as hot anymore, but I still woke up this morning kind of expecting it to be, and for the past few days I have worn shorts, and I chose to wear shorts again this morning, but it was actually a bit chilly outside. There's like a cool breeze, which made it feel a bit chilly, which was a bit surprising when I went to go take Luna out for a walk. It was fine. I mean, I wasn't cold or anything, but it was I suppose it was a pleasant surprise. I knew that the temperature was going to cool down, but by that much, I didn't know. I didn't know that. But anyway, went out for a walk earlier. It was nice enough. Not many people around, although there were quite a few, I'll say, disruptive children. They were just being very loud, very obnoxious. They weren't really being respectful to, the other people that were there in the park. But I can't blame them too much, because I think at that age I was pretty much the same when I was around my friends. So, whatever. We had no issues in the park. Luna had a nice time. And then we came home after that. And the rest of the day has kind of just been spent doing whatever I want. Playing some video games, watching some YouTube videos, listening to music. It's been a good day. Apparently, this morning, before even I was awake, there was an incident in the garden. Luna managed to capture and kill a squirrel that was in one of our patches of plants, I guess. One of the sections of the garden where we're growing things. At the moment it is strawberries. And I guess the squirrel was eating some of those. And Luna went outside this morning, and apparently she managed to catch it and kill it. Because my mum heard quite a loud squeal coming from outside, which she initially thought was Luna, but upon closer inspection it turned out to be a squirrel. So, yeah, that's, I think, 2 or 3 squirrel deaths caused by Luna since we've had her. Yeah. I don't think she's not doing it, I guess, maliciously. She's doing it for the thrill of the hunt, I think. Once she catches it and subsequently kills it, she nudges the dead body, the dead animal, in the hopes that it will start running again so that she can chase it again and catch it again. But she doesn't realize that's not how that works. Once it's dead, it's dead. So yeah, we had to dispose of that, and that was an eventful start to the day for her, at least. On the way back from the walk that we went on, we had to stop by a pet shop to pick up some more food for Luna. And I didn't go in myself. I stayed in the car with Luna. But when my mum came out of the shop, she had also purchased a squeaky squirrel, like a stuffed toy. And Luna kind of fell in love with it straight away. She was a bit tired after the walk, so she didn't like really get all excited or anything, but she definitely took a liking to it, and all on the way home, all throughout that journey, she was holding onto the squirrel toy, which I thought was quite cute. So yeah, squirrel, I guess, is the theme for today. But yeah, it's been about it for today. I have actually, so a few more things. I have scheduled a time to go to IKEA with my mother. We're going to go in a few weeks' time, just before the summer holidays begin, and we're going to go around and pick up everything that I will need for uni in September. So I'm glad that is now a date that I can look forward to, because I am kind of excited to do it. Like, it'll be the first time in my life where I have been given the opportunity to choose the items that I will live with. Like, typically, okay, so in life, generally, you grow up in a family and everything in the house has already been decided upon by your parents. So, like, the crockery and, I don't know, like the furniture, the decorations, whatever, like everything in the house has usually already been decided for you. So it's exciting when you actually get to make that decision for yourself. And even though I'm not moving into a house of my own, I'm moving into my own space for the first time. And so yeah, it's a bit exciting. I'm looking forward to it. I'll get to have the freedom to choose anything I want. Well, not anything, but you know what I mean. So yeah, that's happening. And then the other thing that has happened today, I checked out that Facebook group for the university freshers people, like the people about to start this year. And I was then led to a different app that was like linked. So I went through the Facebook group posts and I was scrolling through them until I found one that related to me. There were two people posting about, or I guess asking in their post for other people either in their accommodation or on their course. And so I commented on one of them and said, yeah, I'll be on your course. Is there somewhere else we can maybe chat? And then there was a link to a different app, like another social media app, one that I hadn't heard of before, but it's specifically for university students. And so I went through all that process, and I'm now on this new app where I can chat with everyone either on my course or going to be living in my accommodation, or also have the same interests as me. It's actually a pretty good idea for an app. So I've been testing that out a little bit, trying to initiate some conversations with people, trying to maybe get to know them a little bit better. And I'll be honest, it didn't start out very well. Not many people were receptive to conversation. Not sure why. Maybe it's because it's not like a popular social media, so people aren't necessarily using it or whatever. Or maybe they're just waiting until closer to the time of actually arriving at uni. But yeah, it took me a while to like get some conversations going, and even then it was quite slow. But I've had a brief conversation with a few people today, people that will be on my course. So I'm hoping that maybe that can develop a little bit further, and I'm not necessarily looking for friends right now, but people like friendly faces, people that I can perhaps gravitate towards when the time comes for us to meet in person. So yeah, I'd call that a success for now. Yeah, I think that is everything for today. I have no plan currently for the weekend, but I'm hoping to hang out with some friends because it's been a few weeks now since we've hung out, and yeah, I don't know. I guess I miss them. But yeah, I'm gonna go. I should be back tomorrow for the next one. So thanks for listening. I hope you've had a nice week, and I hope you have a good weekend as well. Until next time, good night.